Welcome back to our little sanctuary here. I'm Reverend Cat, your guide through these digital adventures. Today, there's a gentle path of excitement as we embark on a new heartfelt journey together. We're diving into the charming yet challenging world of Fall Porcupine. We'll be walking in the shoes of Finley, a young and dedicated physician who finds themselves in the quaint town of Porcupine, a community of anthropomorphized animals with hearts as big as their stories. In this game, we'll navigate through the ups and downs of life, the sweet moments, and the bitter challenges, much like the small yet resilient creatures we're about to meet. So I invite you to snuggle in, lend your heart to the citizens of Porcupine, and join me as we explore small town life. Together, we'll experience the challenges, share the joys and sorrows, and create memories in the charming world of Fall of Porcupine. And as always, I'm gonna put a timer on as I tend to play an hour of each game. I have already gone through the settings of this game. It's not very extensive. It's quite a little bit to it, but not more than that. And it's the last days of summer, quite what I feel right now. The chilly weather has come and I recently got over a cold. I'm so sorry I was delirious last time. Today I'm not. Hi out there. Hope you're well and I'm glad to have you back. Today I want to update you on what's going on in Porcupine. Again, I was on the road for you this week and ran into a lot of old familiar faces. Explore Porcupine, the city of silence. This is kind of silly. We call it the city of silence, but I feel like it's not going to be a very quiet town when we go. Among other things, I stopped by Gilbert's this weekend and sampled Giuliano's latest creation, Wild Gooseberry Beer. Ooh, that sounds really tasty. I kind of want some gooseberry beer right now. Highly recommended for fans of fruity drinks. It's more for holidays though, but feel free to give it a try. Perfect, the holidays are coming up. I love this time of the year and you can probably guess why. Is that Porcupine himself? Right there? The City of Joy. The Hibernation Festival is right around the corner. The preparations have already begun and I talked to the organizer. Some popular bands will be on the bill and local arts will be represented as well. Pink Thunder, so help me. Plus, of course, there's a big stew contest as well. I remember last year, Clover took first place with her sage suit. I wonder if these are views of the city. So far, it does seem like a city of color. Bring your biggest spoon and try your way through. There are a lot of highlights again this year. Take a few days off and stop by. Oh, this is perfect. Unfortunately, this is the time of year when the days are getting shorter again. Wonder why. Oh, it's a big bear. Oh, I want a big bear statue like that. Today I had to put on a sweater for the first time. Me too. It's honestly been getting so chilly. Crazy. Yesterday it felt like summer after all. You're telling me, random person. But I guess that's how it is with the seasons. No kidding. You get used to the sun too quickly. And I guess that's the beginning? Oh, look at how adorable. I assume that's gotta be a porcupine, right? Although it doesn't look like a traditional porcupine. That's okay. Is that Finley? Finley's the pigeon? Excellent. A good day always starts with being late. Finley, that's just life. And without Dr. Krokowski busting your chops. Or a busted coffee machine that doesn't even get warm. Anyways, I gotta run. Who are you? You late too? Nope, I'm just here to show how dialogues work. I'm sorry. Can you imagine waiting at the bus stop and you just walk up to someone and you're like, so, you're late too, huh? This is their response. I kind of want to do that now. I see. And then they walk away. And then that's exactly the kind of strategy you need to use if you do not want to talk to a stranger like Finley. You just tell them, nope, I'm just here to show you how conversations work. Man, Finley can run. He is a pigeon after all. They are quite good at walking around. And with that, that's the start of our game. We've met our first random, like I called them. Really, Finley? You're just gonna hop around construction sites? What a way to get to work, honestly. Whee! Oh no. Oh, I can glide us, Finley. Well, that's just on top of the cement mixer here. Hopefully nothing happens. Honestly, Finley, you're a doctor for crying out loud. Can't be running through construction sites, especially unattended ones like that. Someone there? Rudolph, you hear something too? What you say? Guess that last beer yesterday already expired. Make a pot of coffee. I got a hangover. Well, that's the start of our adventure today. Let's see if I can put the volume up a little bit. I feel like I'm not hearing. Oh, it won't let me. Find a way through the construction site. St. Ursula task. I don't want to quit the game yet. I don't know how I got the menu up. Oh, it was with tab. That stop most probably won't see any buses today. You got the day off, bus stop. Enjoy your day. Finley, I want a day off. St. Ursula Hospital? You know, how will we heal? That slogan ain't half bad. No, it isn't, Finley. It honestly is. Oh, that's a bear statue. Who was that hat-wearing giant? I don't know, but I want one. Finley, come on. Stand on top of the statue. It's in your nature. That's what pigeons do. Although, this is a really, really big hospital. Nope, don't feel like going into work today. I'm late. Is that graffiti? Our hospital could use more art like this, but I'm afraid Mr. Hydrick and Mr. Theobald from the hospital management have a different opinion. Nevertheless, thanks, anonymous artist. Aw, Finley. And then the parking lot. And that's it. So I guess I'll go into the hospital. Not much else to do. Oh, and there are birds chirping in the background. So cute. I really want to put the volume up, but I don't know. Can you just listen to the birds go? And there's our intro. Fall of Porcupine, last days of summer. Oh, I wonder all the friends that we're gonna meet. Right? I'm sorry. Pink Thunder's nuzzling up to me. Oh my goodness, Finley. Can we just take a second to enjoy the gorgeous, gorgeous artwork? Like, look at how adorable Finley is and his little hospital gown. Wait a moment, are those chalk dogs? The last time I ate those, I was a kid. Gender neutral washroom? Oh, who are you? Oh, give me a second. Good morning, Ingrid. You've been working here 2 weeks and already you're late. That's not gonna cut it, kid. Yes, nice to see you too. Save yourself the trouble. Bad day. Bad, my coffee machine is full of mold. And the snack machine ate all my change. Quite sassy. Any news? Did something happen last night? There's a construction site outside the hospital. What's up with that? Who knows? It was working last night. Old Gregor's probably been tampering with it again. Would you mind taking a look at it? You seem skilled. Didn't you just say I was late? Priorities, kid. You know my blood sugar is shockingly low. By helping me, you're helping the entire hospital. I'm on it. I don't want to know what's up. Wait, can I fix the machine now? I don't feel like going into work, so... the machine's dead. There's nothing we can do for it. Time of death, we've talked to it. Family. Before I passed away, I signed a snack donor card. I will do my duty as a doctor. Thank you, machine. Thanks to your sacrifice, others can now satisfy their sugar craving. There you go. A coffee cream prickle? Just for you, fresh from the machine. You just saved my life, kid. What was it you wanted to know? What's you? Oh, that's right. The cafeteria's closed today. Dr. Halil allegedly tried to heat up microbiotic instant meal in Sir J's stone oven. Such a mess. I hope you've made yourself a sandwich today. And 2 new patients were put on your ward last night. One of them has a nasty rash. A mean case of shingles, if you ask me. The other one was barely able to walk, suspected urinary stones, but I think he's well on his way to renal colic. We kept both of them here for now. I'm sure you'll meet them today. The things you know, Ingrid. I've been here for 30 years, my dear. Now let me enjoy this creamy coffee deliciousness. What are you still doing here? Hurry to the 3rd floor. Dr. Kowalski will give you hell. Oh, the elevator is broken again. Don't even bother trying it. See, sometimes it pays to be really nice to colleagues, friends. Ingrid probably wouldn't have helped us out if we didn't get her some snacks. Cafeteria closed. I wonder how big the hospital is. What? Where does this go? This isn't the stairs. What? Oh my goodness, this hospital is big. Oh, that's the back of the hospital. I don't want to leave the hospital yet. I've had 2 patients. And if this is the life of a doctor, I do not envy it at all. Finley already seems like there's a lot going on. Okay, up the stairs we go to the 3rd floor. Honestly, in terms of games that I've played, this has got to be recently such a cute one. Okay, gotta stay focused. What? Is that the 1st go upstairs, like, I just end up going down the stairs, so I gotta hop. Hop! And third floor, here we are. I really kind of want to explore the other floors, but gotta stay focused. I have 2 patients that need my assistance. I'm glad you made it before it got dark. Wow, that's so mean. There was a construction site outside. Sorry about that, Dr. Kowalski. I asked the patients not to die until you arrived. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Can't keep myself composed with such wit like that. They might not be so generous next time. I'll be more punctual in the future. Not more punctual, just punctual. Just punctual. Well, alright, let's start the rounds. Time waits for no one. We'll start with room 301. Okay, let's go. I wonder who that other doctor was. We know the sassy one there is Kowalski. Oh, you told me how to talk. Oh, this is Mr. Kissinger. He was admitted last night with a high fever. He's also suffering from pain on the right side of his body and an acute rash. How are we feeling today, mister? Good so far. I had a rough night and I'm hungry. Well, that sounds perfect. I would have been worried if you slept well here. Mia? Yep. What do you think? What do I think? He has a case of the hungies. That's it. I'm diagnosing him. I'm gonna help Mia. Shingles. What? Shingles. Like the rooftop thing? Could be herpes. A very pronounced case of shingles. Not could be. It is. You're right. I'd be lying if I said I expected that to happen. Let's not waste any more time. Get well soon, Mr. Kissinger. Thanks. We have 2 more patients to visit in room 302. Let's go. The day is almost over. You're welcome, Mia. Mr. Kissinger, you're gonna be okay. It's just the rooftop shingles. You'll be fine. You got this. I mean, I honestly really hope shingles isn't that serious. It would be very, very heartbreaking for me. I mean it, Mr. Kissinger. Don't go. Good morning, Mr. Kasparas. Are the painkillers working? Thanks. Severe pain in her lower abdomen. Vomited. Finley, you're very quiet. Delight us with your voice. What is our patient suffering from? Urinary stones? Renal colic? That's what Ingrid said, right? How can you be so sure? What do you mean? You might be right in your assumption, but this is the first time you've met the patient. You shouldn't be so sure about your diagnosis. Don't be too hasty. I wish you a quick recovery. Last patient? I wonder if we're being taught? Oh, Miss Emmett, it's a bear. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I want to just snuggle her right up. Your dressing is soaking wet. When was the last time it was changed? Yesterday. Yesterday at midday. Finley, change the dressing now. Oh no, are we going into surgery? I'm not ready. Treatment. Take care of your patients. Press and hold the shown buttons. Do not press other buttons or more buttons than display. Try to react as fast as possible. Oh my god, it's like hand Jenga. Oh my goodness. Oh my, thank goodness. A different letter would have been very, very inappropriate. Well, that wasn't so bad. Quite easy. That's the challengingness of the gameplay. And I think I'll be just fine. Who was on duty yesterday? Me. I was thinking I was gonna change it. The storage room up here was empty. I was going to the basement to get a new dressing, and then you forgot about it? Is that what you're telling me? I don't tolerate such sloppiness on this ward. It was probably an oversight. Finley, stay out of this. Get a grip, Mia. You're not gonna get far if changing a simple dressing flusters you like that. Poor Mia. Let's not get so worked up. We're also constantly understaffed in nursing. These two are new. They need to get warmed up first. That's no excuse. I don't want to see a mistake like that again. The ward storage room is empty. Just do your job and take care of it. The rounds are over. Wow! Cat tea. Well, Miss Emmett, you're gonna be fine. I fixed the dressing, and just get some rest. I'm so sorry I forgot your name, but you'll probably be okay too, hopefully. Well, so far we've been a lot of cute characters. I wonder what other things can be done. So, no task. I'm gonna... I don't know. Oh, I'm scared. Like, I want to put the volume up, but I don't know how. It won't let me, like, go back to my options. Oh well. That's your best and woe to this hospital? Wow. So catty. I'm just gonna check up on the other patients. I hope they're okay. I mean, so far, they're just napping. And they're also napping. Awesome, awesome. Hopefully, our patients today are gonna do just fine. And poor Mia. I really wonder what else can be done on the game. Yeah, I don't have any quests, any objectives, so I guess I'll just explore. And the cleaning schedule. Someone apparently wants to sell a bike. I might take a look at that bike. You should, Finley. You need to bike to work. Hey, Carl. It was great of you to stand up for Mia just now. No problem. Why are you standing here? Waiting for the elevator. It's broken. What are you up to? I have to go to the main storage room on the ground floor. The ward storage is empty. Need help? No, but I can help you with carrying. We'll take the stairs unless they're broken. You have no idea, kid. Oh, look, I now have my very first nurse follower. Oh, I can't believe the whole hospital is understaffed. This is a reflection of, like, hospitals in real life. That would be so unfortunate and so difficult to deal with. And poor all of us. Man, I thought I was getting into a cute little game, and so far it's just not as cozy as I thought in the hospital. Then again, when are hospitals cozy? Oh, that was to the staircase. But where's the supplies? I'm so lost. I wish there was a map. Poor Carl isn't giving me directions, just letting me walk around wherever I want. far, though. I really do think the fall of Porcupine is just super, super... Wait, that wasn't the storage? Wait. To the main storage on the ground floor. Maybe over here. Honestly though, the art style is just so calming and reassuring that I feel like everyone in this hospital is gonna be okay. Where is this storage room? Aren't you supposed to be... Do you know is at the other end of the corridor? Sure, kid. But I went to the other end of the corridor. That's the cafeteria. And then this was the exit. Oh, here. You have a system? Really? Anything could be. But in fact, it's a king cobra. Here somewhere. Seriously? No jokes about king cobra. Hysterical. I wonder what's so difficult with grabbing what we need. Oh my goodness, Carl. That is a lot of stuff. The day will be over if we have to carry it all upstairs. This hospital is really wearing my back. Who knows how many more years my body can take. Why don't we ask the janitor to take a look at the elevator? Old Glendover? Good luck with that. Everything Gregor touches ends up more broken than before. Let's give it a try at least. Or because it's just one room further. After you. Hello, Mr. Glendover. Could you fix the elevator? I don't have spare parts. I usually do it with duct tape and a glue gun. That's why he keeps breaking down. I'd rather save myself the trouble. Duct tape? We need the elevator and I need my cigarettes. I lost them somewhere, but where? If I found your cigarettes for you, will you help us with the elevator? Maybe. Say yes. Yes, alright. I was on the front entrance parking lot this morning. Took the trash out at the back. And I took a look at the coffee machine, so my smokes must be there somewhere. Don't want anything else getting... Who's stealing from a hospital? That's so immoral. Oh, Finley, your cute little adventures. I don't have to retire. Kind of like the old Gallopy? Finley. I guess I can check the trash. Oh, I already found the cigarettes. Well, that was easy. I just figured I'd go to the back because that's where... That was just the closest to me. Hello? Yes? Your cigarettes, I got them. They were by the dumpsters. And you're really gonna fix the elevator now with duct tape? Well, you gotta work with what's available. Management always promises they order new stuff, but nothing ever arrives. I'll give it a good couple of whacks. Hopefully you'll get off my back when I'm done with it. Thanks. Oh. I wonder, is that can't be it for the very first chapter. I'm always surprised when anything works. I'm not promising anything, but I think we can use the elevator now. Pure luxury. And that, try not to be in the elevator. We can use people like you in the hospital. I'm glad I could help. Now get going. You should start taking care of your patients. Talk to the doctor. She'll give you your assignment for today's shift. See you later. There ain't no way around that. Is this the coffee machine? Break room? Why is there a break room if there are hardly any breaks. It's sad for the room to not be in use at all. Well, maybe it's for our patients. Finley, maybe it's for our patients. There's Mia, and there's the doctor. You've been hiding this time. I was helping Carl carry the boxes to the storage room. They're pretty heavy. It's very kind of you, Finley, but let the nurses take care of them. You've done more than enough. I've assigned you 3 patients today. Look at my phone. You can download patient information before your shift begins. New task available. Downloading today's schedule. Oops. Looks like I have 3 patients. I kind of want to see the bear in P31. I haven't seen them yet. And so far, all of the animals are so adorable. Oh, I just want to cuddle them up and give them a hug. And smush their little faces. Smush. I wonder if it'll tell me, take care of your patients. Thanks. Thanks, there. Such a silly. Oh no, you're not looking so good. Good afternoon, Miss Delwyn. My name is Finley and I am your attending physician. My name is Cassia. I'm your patient. I'll make a storybook patient. You'll see. Nausea, abdominal pain, muscle cramps. I got it all. Let me try to do my job well. Let's get on with it then. Oh no, I guess it's gonna be another mini thing. Diagnosis. Find the correct symbol combination. A blue mark shows you that a right symbol is in the wrong position. A green mark shows you that the right symbol is in the correct position. In addition, symbols will be highlighted green when they are in the correct position, and a symbol will not be in the correct combination more than one time. Find the correct combination within 8 rounds. Press W and S to decide which symbol. Oh my goodness, there are so many! You know what? I am going to start with eye, tooth, foot, and bone. So the foot was in the right spot. And the eye, let's do the eye and the bone. Do the heart. Now I got the bone in the right spot. So now it's just the eye and the heart. Oh my goodness, I have just gotten so lucky with that diagnosis. I can't believe it. I'm normally always so bad at those kinds of things, and I would have been guessing like so many times. What do you think? I have a suspicion. Someone will come to draw blood, and tomorrow we'll know more. You're an excellent patient. I'll recommend you to the staff. Thank you. See you tomorrow. I'll be here. Can you do me a favor? If there's a blueberry pudding left over somewhere, I'll gladly take 2 tonight. It's all yours. Well, that was nice, Finley, to get blueberry pudding. I kind of want to go hunt around for the blueberry pudding instead of helping my other 2 patients. Although I should probably help them out. It's so strange to see Finley run in the hallways, but then when Finley gets into a room, it's just walk, 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 walk. Can you imagine just like running in all the hallways, but once you get into a room, you just walk? It'd be bizarre. more. Okay, we're back over to the cuddly bear, Mrs. Amit. Much better, the painkillers have got me flying high. I'm glad to hear it. Can I have more of them unless it's necessary? Then no. I'm not gonna let you have more painkillers, Miss Amit. That's too bad. And how about under the table? Not under the table either. Miss Amit, alright, my family physician is relaxed about that kind of thing. You won't need more painkillers, I promise. I wonder what minigame they have for this patient. Oh, is it another one of these? Evo! Oh my goodness, my fingers. No. Anytime I see it start with C, my heart kinda... How did I get a B on that? Let me redo. I feel like I could do so much better than a B. You see? Didn't hurt at all. You're the doctor. Alright. Well, Miss Amit, you are good for today. Oh no! Oh, I swear, I scared myself thinking that the game wasn't gonna work. Mia, what are you doing running around? Just stand and take a breather. I kinda wish I could do this whenever I felt like things were too much. Carl, just slow down. Where are you going in such a rush? Ain't got time to chat. Well, that's fine. I kinda wanted to chat, okay? I'm a doctor, Jim. I'm a doctor. Oh, it's like the one thing I remember. For some reason, Star Trek was on Netflix and I really got into the original series. And all I remember is Bones saying, I'm a doctor, Jim. I don't even know if that's the quote, but that's what I remember. Hello, Mr. Kissinger. What's new? Spending most of my days lying in bed lately, doing nothing. Looking out of the window. The meteorological fall? No, I did not know that. We've never had little rain in the summer as we've had this year. Let me take another look at the rash. How come you know so much about meteorology? I know I should probably talk to Mr. Kissinger, but about, their condition, but I kind of want to know more about meteorology. It looks like they wanted to be a meteorologist. We know so little about it, and yet we're all so dependent on the weather. It can ruin our day or make it perfect. Cheer us up and make us sad. Burn our skin, or rain on our long-planned picnic. It does what it does, and all we can do is play along. I'm sure you would have made a fine meteorologist. Why didn't you stick with it? I had intended to, but I had a few things to deal with at the time. Besides, meteorologists are pretty unpopular when it rains, at least. Aw, do you regret it? I ain't got no regrets. I enjoy my job a lot. I think things even turned out better this way. Imagine I'd become a meteorologist and lost the fun of it. The weather would just annoy me now, and I would have lost my hobby too. Let me take a look at your rash. I promise. Oh, well, I guess that's the bright side of things. And thank you, Mr. Kissinger. I sometimes want people to follow their dreams, but maybe you're right. Maybe you need to just have it as a hobby to enjoy it more and not grow to hate the things that you love. I don't really know, but at least for me, kind of get that. And I hope if you're in a place like that, then maybe you might think as Mr. Kissinger does and enjoy your hobbies just to enjoy them. That's a pretty nasty case of shingles. Oh my goodness. Every time they say shingles, all I can think about is roof shingles. And all I can think about is this guy walking around covered in roof shingles. And I know if I was in a real hospital, I would never say this, but we're in Porcupine and everyone is so adorable and they just let those thoughts out. They always are, I'm afraid. Nothing you can do about it. Have a lovely day. Oh, Finley says have a lovely day. I love telling people to have a lovely day. It just sounds so lovely. You know? Alright, doctor. I did my rounds. I took care of all my patients. Your performance could do better. I don't want to demotivate you, but I'll have to keep my eyes. I want to see more from you tomorrow. I won't disappoint you, and I'll show you what I'm made of. You're working the late shift tomorrow, and I wonder if the game will let me go all the way home, or if it'll just end sooner. And I wonder if I have to jump through construction sites to get back home. Well, I guess this is a good time as any to explore the hospital. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of just download the demo only because I wasn't sure how much I'd play of this game. And I think I could definitely see myself playing a lot of it. Like, it is just so cute, so quaint, so informative. Oh my goodness. On the topic of informative, can you imagine playing this game and hearing about some of the symptoms and then accidentally diagnosing yourself and then it turns out to be right? That would be wild if that happened to anyone. Hospital admin? Let me in! I guess with that we go home. It doesn't seem like we could have explored the other floors. I did try all the doors, but game just won't let you go in. Just kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. Oh, what if I were to take the elevator? I haven't taken the elevator yet. Or does it only take me to the 3rd floor? Things to know. Takes me to the 3rd floor, so guess I'm going home. And maybe I'll have to jump through that. Maybe I'll have to jump through all that construction site again. Alright, Finley. Ingrid, a pleasure. You're working the late shift, aren't you? I get a chance to sleep in. Never heard of it. Is that you slang? I'm ready for the end of the day and ready for my bed. No. Come down to Gilbert's with me and we'll have a drink together. 1 drink, 1'll soon become 5. Don't be a party pooper. But let's take Mia with us. She's had a rough day. I've seen Mia. She must be here somewhere. She's not there. Not there. Not there. Not on the staircase. Not in the cafeteria, because the cafeteria's closed. Not in the supply closet. Not making out with Gregor, hopefully. That would be silly. I mean, it's a hospital. Well, there's Mia. Finley. You have to get on the same height as Mia just to talk to her. Carl and I are heading over to Gilbert's for a drink. Wanna join us? I'm pretty pooped. Tough day. You burned a cold one. Come on me. But I'll pay for my own tab. Deal? Oh, they honestly are so adorable. Is this the part? Why are we still wearing our work clothes though? Isn't that a bit unsanitary? Telling you a freshly tapped beer like that puts my feet back on the ground. You mean refuel, don't you? But today I'll make an exception. It was stressful and I'm kinda in a good mood. Could you do me a favor, Finley? At this point I kinda feel like Finley just does favors for everybody and we should just nickname him Favor Finley. Please don't tell me the answers on rounds. I know I can do it and I want to do it on my own. I'll hold back. Finley's vow of silence. Has it always been like this in the hospital? And I fall into bed every night completely wiped out. I'm finding it hard to keep my eyes open. Well, at some point you get used to it. You realize stress is normal and it's easier to endure. You can make a formal complaint about it. I learned under Dr. Theobald. Wasn't even the chief of medicine and had a sympathetic ear for people. And this hospital, there's just so many things going on that I can't imagine what kind of nightmare real doctors have to deal with in our day and age. There's a ward on 6, there was. Structural defects. Highchurch from accounting said that was the only option. I always liked it up there. Everything then like it is today. We didn't have all this digital stuff. Pens in rooms. Ingrid fit into her normal chair. That's so mean. I like her too, kind of. Hard to say, it's quite a while ago. Feeling went away and it's just jogging. You get past the point of exhaustion and you keep running. Does that count? Me too, Mia. I kind of just like walking as well. I'm not one for being athletic, so I can't imagine. Gotta take a leap. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Aw, Finley. Such a sweetheart. I wonder who this gentleman is. Wow, not one for conversation at all. Can I change the music? What? Turn it on. Finley, just stand here, look out the window, and judge your life. I wonder what there is upstairs. Interesting. There's a bar with a bookcase. Older than... Okay. Let us talk about this piece of art for a second. I cannot walk by this. There is a horse on top of a horse, and one horse has clothing and the other horse doesn't have clothing. So does that mean the horses, like, is there a hierarchy to the horses? Is this some weird horse thing that we're not privy to? Like, I just want you to think of how weird that would be if it was like a dog and a dog, or a human on a human. Like, it's a bizarre thing to have a photograph of when everyone here is an animal. Honestly. I mean, it is great art. I love the horse on the horse and, like, conversation starter, but look at it. Look at it. It's a horse on a horse. Like, what? Honestly. to find a dump. They need to be this. Anyways, back to just going to the restrooms. Oh, well, I hope we don't have to watch Finley use the washroom. That'd be awkward. And I kind of want to go into also the only motel in town, and it's not a touristy spot. I've never seen a tourist in Porcupine. I mean, with art like this, there's no wonder why there's no tourists. Like, it's very obvious why tourists are not coming to your town with art like this. Finley, do something about the art here. I thought there was another door here. Oh, it's just the emergency exit. Gentlemen, get better art. Can't deal. Is that a turtle? Giuliano, what's this about? Long story. I like long stories, and I also like my life. Well, Giuliano, it must be nice to be you, to like your life so much. And have routine, but not for poor Finley here. Just tired of the everyday. But it's still a challenge sometimes with a daily life like that. Nice thought. Boxing gloves? The Barzuka hangs up his gloves. The Barzuka hit his way into the hearts of the public and leaving him bruised. I have achieved everything in my career that I wanted to achieve. Fought for love and peace, and in the rain, in the snow, and in the burning sun, it is time for me to face a longer and harder fight. That's why I'm retiring. 518 fights and 515 defeats, 2 victories, and 1 victory by knockout. When his opponent laughed so hard he couldn't continue fighting. One of the worst boxers in history, but revered by his friends and competitors for his humorous monologues. Barzuka? I feel like the turtle is the Barzuka. Light liver liqueur? Dormouse? Barzuka, 7 rounds of surprise. Shocker. Sit down. I don't think my beer was empty when I left it. No, you drank up before you left, I'm sure. Look behind you, a 3-headed crouch. Fine. Well, Giuliano, keep him coming. You know, this must be nice to get drinks with co-workers. I feel like if you've never done it before, probably should. It's a good way to connect with people that you have to see every day for like 40 plus hours in a week, maybe? An old lady with her paint peeling off. But I'm afraid the stress is too much for me. I'll make mistakes and lose the meaning of my work. Finley, that's everybody. Everybody feels like that, Finley. Save lives each and every day. Name me one thing that's more important. I think the kid's right. You guys in that dump of yours, it's falling apart. You can't get anything done there. Well, tell you something. Come in here complaining about how hard your lives are. Take a long, hard look at yourselves. Lazy, incompetent jerks that you are. Indoor cactus alive? Oh my god, Ralph, stop. It's so mean. You couldn't save my wife either. Oh my goodness, no wonder he's so mean. You all have nothing between your ears. I'd burn the entire place. No idea. What makes you think that? I'll prove it. Bums? Loser pays the tab. Wait a moment. Haven't you been to a bar before? In bums, we take it in turns to count from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. I can manage. You're not allowed to say the number if there's a 3 or 7 in it, or if the number is divisible by 3 or 7. In that case, you say bums and the direction we're counting in reverses. And if you count when it's not your turn, you lose too. Got it? Oh, I got it, but I know I'm gonna lose anyways. Go, I'll start. Okay, that was me. Oh, because it was divisible by 3. Oh my goodness, this game is so hard. I have to do math. I don't want to do math. Finley was drinking. I already forgot what number was next. I already forgot. Oh my goodness, I did lose. No wonder the people. Giuliano, just for me. That didn't go great. You know what? I'll do a rematch because I can't count bums. Oh my goodness. Oh, you really have to be good at math for this. Oh no. When does anyone lose? What about... Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. We only had to get to 21. Thank goodness. If we had to get up to like 100, I would have lost for sure. And now I'm gonna have a big cold drink. Or 10. Cheeky garden. Garden gnome? That's so mean. We're just out here trying to have some drinks. Like, wow. So rude. Oh my goodness, they're actually gonna fight. That doesn't look good. Press E to attack Ralph if he lunges, W to block, and space to perform special attack.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh no! How did I lose? Don't force me to bring my glimpse out of retirement. Let's call it a night. I was so close. That's not fair. Oh. Duck! Duck, duck, duck. Duck! Incoming call. Pina? Like pina colada. Finley, good morning. Pina here. What are you up to? What? Pina? Driving through a tumble? What's wrong with you? Are you sick? Show me. No, I'm fine. Drinking. Yeah, when you drink that kind of happens. Aww. I can't do anything at the marketplace. And there's no way. Finley, you need to get some rest. You can't be going out and about and like drinking and then going to a marketplace. You're gonna be exhausted from work. I don't know how anyone does this. You're not Pina. Also, Finley, get out of your work gear. How nice. hanging there, little note. Take care of yourself. Oh. Well, if you ever want to have something nice to do, maybe hang a little note like that in your neighborhood. And hopefully someone gets picked up with the nice weather. Also, Finley, no. Get out of your work clothes. I wonder if that's Porcupine, the Porcupine who settled here and decided to call the town Porcupine after themselves, the Porcupine. Kind of silly. And music stage. And away I go through the logistics. Well, that's going to be very close to the end of my game today. Fountain was always off then. It's nice to see it in action. Ninoslav Honoratus, founder of Porcupine. Ninoslav, eh? I kind of want to talk to more people, but that's it for my game today. As you can see, our timer is up. I am gonna just walk over, see if I can find the marketplace, and then call it a day. It's just such an adorable game that I just can't see how I'll go without visiting the marketplace. That stage ain't ready and could collapse, and I'd have the insurance company on my back. No, from where? You're the troublemaker. Oh, really? I sell these beautiful gowns. You interested? Get off the stage. That's funny. Why can't I go behind? Well, I guess maybe not. Maybe I won't be able to see the marketplace today, but this is going to be the end of our adventure in the town square. Just looking at Mr. Ninoslav there. And that is it. Yep. I can't believe we've come to the end of all of Porcupine. And while friends and cherished companions who've embarked on the heartfelt journey today our time in the quaint little world of Porcupine has drawn to its end. Together we've navigated through moments of joy, sadness, and adorableness. To those who are visiting this small town for the first time, and to my loyal friends who've been by my side through every laughter and every hardship, please know that your support has been the beacon of light in our shared adventure to play 1,000 games. If our journey through the streets of Porcupine has touched your heart, I kindly invite you to subscribe, to follow, and be a part of this little community. Together, we'll continue to explore stories, share in moments of silliness, and face whatever challenges may come our way. And as we say farewell to Finley and the little town of Porcupine for now, hold on to the memories and lessons we've learned. Remember, friends, every story shared is a step towards kindness. Until we meet again in the realm of pixels, take care, cherish the moments, and be kind to yourselves.